had a lot of you ask me about the Dyson Supersonic hair dryer that I got for Christmas, and I just wanted to do a quick review. I tried to go live on Facebook, but it's telling me I have a low network connection or some shit like that. So F it, I don't care. I'm just gonna record a video and tell you guys because it's too much to type. So first day I used it just like I did my regular blow dryer. Turned my head upside down, blew the air through it while I ran my fingers through it at the same time. Did not work. Let me tell you, I came out with a huge rat's nest right here in the back of my head. I went to go like this. I flipped my hair back up and I put my hand through and it got stuck like right there. So I kind of freaked out. I turned off the hair dryer and I was like, well, that's probably not supposed to happen. So it took me, and that only happened after like 30, 45 seconds of blow drying. And so it took me like an additional 5 minutes to brush through that huge knot, and I probably lost like a knot of hair about this big. And I was really upset. So obviously not the right approach. And after that happened, I turned the intensity of the blow dryer down. There's 3 little on this side. So one controls the heat, the temperature, and one controls the intensity of the air that comes through. So I turned the intensity all the way down to the lowest setting, and then I was a little bit more cautious, I guess you should say. I don't know. And it ended up working fine. And my hair actually felt really soft, really silky. It didn't feel as much as I've been dyeing my hair in the last couple years, and then even now going back to blonde, and my ends are kind of fried. These are not layers. This is broken hair. These are not outgrown bangs. This is broken hair. So as much as I've done to it, sometimes it feels really coarse, unless I'm just coming from getting it done, when obviously it's been treated and deep conditioned and all that crap, and it feels amazing. But it felt good after the first time I blow dried it, minus the knot situation. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna read some reviews. Maybe there's a certain something you're supposed to do with this blow dryer because it's a Dyson, it's special, I don't know, whatever. Like, the vacuums are amazing. Let's see how this works. So I read some reviews, and I was really, really discouraged to use the blow dryer again, because in reading the reviews, there was a lot of women that didn't like it. They said that this blow dryer dried out their hair, made their split ends worse, which totally contradicts what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to prevent heat damage to your hair and split ends and all that stuff. So I was really scared to use it again. But I found another review in which a lady said that she had the same issue that I did, that she turned it on full power and she had a huge knot in the back of her hair. So she said that what she did was that she turned her head over, but she started at the roots and worked out to the tip, which is what I do anyways. Like, whenever I blow dry my hair, even if I turn my head upside down, I always start at the roots and then I go out to the ends. So I did that, but I used the connection. I never use these connecting pieces with blow dryers, and I've never had an issue before. But with how strong this blow dryer is, and they're magnetic too, it's pretty freaking cool. So you just connect it like that. It's just a hole. So this is like a fucking vortex. When it's on full power, this is so much air going through your hair. So even on the lowest setting, I still feel like it was kind of hard for me to like keep my hair. Usually when I blow dry my hair, I can run my fingers through it just fine. It doesn't get tangled. But even on the lowest setting, it still got a tiny bit tangled. So I used this connection this morning. I still did my hair upside down like I usually do, and it worked fine. It was amazing. It worked good. I shaved a few minutes off my hair, and it's still, I even get a little bit more volume. It's still silky. It feels so much softer. And with this thing, I even get a little bit more volume. Don't mind my broken flyaways, but usually my hair just sits flat like this when I straighten it. But with this blow dryer, I don't know, I have a little bit more volume up on top than I usually do. So it's amazing. And I know the downfall in reading the reviews, one of the, the cons that everyone kind of said was the cost. And this was a Christmas present, so I hated that I saw the cost of it, and it is ridiculously overpriced. I don't know if I should say overpriced, because it's like after today, I fell in love with it now that I know how to use it, and I don't put giant rat nests in the back of my hair. So babe, if you're watching, I saw the price. I saw what you spent on me for Christmas, and I love you. I love you so much. I would never buy this hair dryer for myself because I would have anxiety spending that much money on it. But it is an amazing blow dryer. And if you're thinking about getting it and you, I don't know, if you're on the fence or you just can't justify the cost, read some of the reviews and, you know, kind of get a feel for it and see what you think. But I absolutely love it. And after the first time I did it and I got the big tangle in the back of my head, I contemplated how I was going to tell Eric that, like, hey babe, I love you so much, thank you for buying me this, but I don't think it's gonna work. Now I don't have to worry about that because I figured out how to work it and I love it. So it's totally 100% worth it. Okay, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.